guys, and welcome to week 5. So we're going to start off, as we always do, with some roll down. So our feet, our hips are a distance apart, our shoulders are down the back, and I just want you to take a minute to really pull that belly button in and just start to extend through the spine. Take a breath in. On the breath out, just slightly tuck the chin and start to roll down the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Taking a breath in at the bottom. On the breath out, squeeze the belly button up, rolling up. Shoulders come back into position before head and neck. Good. Keep going just to loosen up. Breathing in at the bottom. Breathing out, pull that belly button in. Start to stack from your spine. Making sure you're not leading with your shoulders on the way back up. Once those shoulders are released, they are heavy. And it all comes from pulling that belly button up, slowly stacking the spine. Shoulders back into position, head and neck. Last one like this. Really try and relax out the back of your neck. So try not to feel any tension. Pull the belly button in. Slowly stack the spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Shoulders and head. So we're going to extend this now. So we're going to take it up onto our tiptoes, get that balance, and then we're going to take it into a forward stretch and rolling down. Then come into a crouching position, so you've got your heels up off the mat. And from here, we're going to press down into the mat, pushing that pelvis high, trying to get those legs as straight as you can to feel a really deep stretch through the back of the legs. Pull the belly button in and slowly stack yourself up, vertebra by vertebra. Let's go again. So we reach, we find that balance, we forward stretch and relax down into crouch. Push those heels in, slowly pull the belly button in, rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. Good, so we balance, we forward stretch, rolling down into crouch. Push the heels down into the mat, pelvis high, belly button in, stacking up. Good, let's do 2 more. Forward stretch, rolling, crouch. Breath in, push the pelvis up to the ceiling, pull the belly button in, stacking up. Last one, find that balance, and then pull forward, so forward stretching, rolling, breathing in, breathing up, pushing down, breathing in, breathing out, stacking yourself up. Good, so we're going to warm up our shoulders. So from here, we are going to just take it down, all the way down to the mat. Bend your knees if you need to, and place your hands on the mat. We're going to step it out so that our pelvis is still up high, but our hands and feet are on the mat. So we're kind of getting in a position here. From here, we're going to go into some press ups. So just like a chest press up, the elbows go out. So we're going to take it down, squeeze up, breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Keep that pelvis high. 5, 6. Belly button in. 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Breathing out, push it up. Good. Now, Knees come down. We get ourselves into that tabletop position. So we pull the belly button in, slight little tuck of the pelvis. Our hands are just about underneath our shoulders, and our knees are hip socket distance underneath our hips. So from here, don't think about anything else but lengthening through the back of the body. So you're pulling the belly button in, you've got a long, straight back. Now we're just going to bend the elbows towards our ribs so they're staying into the body this time and pushing up. So just bending the elbows, try and keep straight in that back, pushing up. 3. So it's all about that extension of the back. The only thing that you're consciously moving are your elbows. Breathing out. 6. 4 more. That belly button in. 2. And 1. Good. Give yourselves a little bit of a rest out. Well done. So we're going to now take ourselves back up into this all-four position. We've got our hands underneath our shoulders. Our knees are still hip socket distance apart. And I want you to just hover one leg slightly up off the mat. So we're staying in a kind of a box position on the mat. We're not extending and taking it over to one side. It's really about pushing into the mat and then pulling the mat apart. So we're engaged in the back and just hovering that one leg. From here, we're going to just take the leg backwards with control without twisting in the waist, breathing out and pulling it back in. So we go 2, 3, 4, really keep strong. 5, 6, pull that belly button in. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10, take it out. So keep the toes pretty much on the mat, and keeping the belly button pulled in, we're going to lift the leg back for 1, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Take the opposite arm, lengthen it long. Back leg lifts up and hold it. Just hold that breath in, breath out. Good. Trying not to go over into one hip. Trying to keep yourself nice and parallel to the mat. Pulling through. Last little bit. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down and give yourselves a rest. Well done. Whew. I'm shaking after doing this yesterday. Whew. Ready for the other side? So we're going to set ourselves up again. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. So it's real, you could literally draw a rectangle from your palms of your hands to your knees and up. Okay, that's where we're trying to get to. Belly button pulls in, slight tuck of the pelvis, and lengthen through the back. So you've got a really long spine. Pulling that belly button in, we are going to hover the opposite leg now, just slightly up off the mat. Trying not to push into the side. Okay, try and keep yourself as level as you can. We're going to lengthen long, belly button draws in as we pull the knee in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6, push into those palms. 7, 8, 9, move that belly button in. 10, good. Now we lift it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Opposite arm now, lengthens long. And just reach and balance. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Keeping that belly button in, we're pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the arm down, stretch it long. Well done. Taking a breath in, taking a breath out. Taking a breath in, taking a breath out. So we're going to just give our shoulders a little bit of a stretch here. So back up into this all four position. We take one arm and we loop it underneath us. So we're looping and twisting in the waist and just kind of having a bit of a lie down. Pulling in those belly buttons, giving us a really lovely stretch. Good, take it over to the other side. And take the other arm and just really line into it. Oh. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. And bring it up. So take your knees over. We're going to go into We're going to go into our sitting part. So we're going to sit tall. And what we are trying to do here is to try and keep alignment. So we're trying to keep straight back, legs, hips are distance apart, making sure we don't get any knees that kind of want to go inwards here. So with this in mind, just place your hands on your knees and just extend the chest. So you're opening your chest, you're slightly tucked, and you're putting your belly button in. From here, we're going to just tuck at the very bottom of the back and then lift up long. So we've done this quite a lot, so it's an isolation just at the bottom of the spine. So tuck and lift. It's all in the lower part of the body. My chest is not kind of hunching up at any point. Okay? We're going to take it tucked, roll down about halfway down. Take a breath in, breath out, pull the belly button in, squeeze, and sit tall, tall, tall. Good. Take it down. Take those shoulders down away from your ears. Breathing in, breath out, squeeze those abs to draw yourself up to sit tall. Good. Rolling it down. Breath in. Breath out, squeezing those abs and sit tall. Rolling. Breathing in. Breathing out. Squeezing up. Make sure those shoulders haven't cracked back. One more like this. Breathing in, breathing out, squeezing those abs to sit tall. Now, take one leg and just lift it slightly up, okay? Just up here is absolutely fine. If you can get a bit higher, that's great. But it's just a slight little lift. So, still get that straight spine, shoulders down. Take a breath in, breathing out, tucking. Taking a breath in, breathing out, squeezing those abs and sitting tall. Good. Taking it down. Breath in, breath out, squeezing and sitting tall. Last one. taking it down. Breath in, breath out, squeezing those abs and sitting tall. Good. Straight into the opposite leg. Rolling down. Breath in, breath out, squeezing those abs and sitting tall. And take it down. Breath in, breath out, squeezing, tall. Last one, make your best, take it down. Breath in, squeeze the belly button into you, breathe out, and sit tall, tall, tall. Good, well done. Just put your feet together and just give yourself a little stretch out for those hips. Perfect. So, pulse, pulse, pulse. Keeping yourself straight in the back, shoulders down. And then we push down into our knees. Good, pulsing again. Really trying to just relax all of those muscles. Getting rid of any tension, but keeping yourself tall, belly button in, lifted. And push the knees down. And just pull yourself a bit forward and you'll feel the deeper stretch. Last time, pulse. And push down. Straight back, shoulders down away from my ears. Good, and take it back. So take it back to this lifted position. So we're going to do the prep for rolling like a ball. So you've got a couple of options here. Either go through the whole exercise and have a bit of fun, or if you're happy just with the balance for today, just stay there, okay? The key thing with this exercise is keeping the abs in all the time and finding that rounded curve. So just as we do with our roller, with our roll down, we've got that curved back. We're not straight, okay? That's something completely different, and you're never gonna roll like a ball with that. So we're gonna just set ourselves up, putting those abs in, working on tucking the pelvis, rolling back. So place your hands just behind your thighs and working on this kind of slightly curved spine. We're going to take one leg up and take a breath in, breathing out, take the other leg up and just find this balance, okay? So we take a breath in, we take a breath out, in and out. In and out. Good. Now you can take your arms away to get a bit more of the balance challenge. In, breathing out, in and out. So if you want to go into the rolling, we tuck the pelvis that little bit more, take it up and find that balance again. So taking it back. Squeezing the abs as we bring ourselves up to balance. Find that balance, really pull those abs in. Try not to let those legs guide the movement. Do two more, so if you're balancing, just keep breathing. Good. Last one. Belly button in, find the balance. And relax, well done. So, we're going to go into a bit of a back exercise now. So, keeping your feet kind of at the outside of the mat, we're going to sit tall. Again, if you find this kind of uncomfortable and you want to cave into your lower back a little bit, grab a cushion, just place it underneath you, and it will give you that extra lift up off the mat. So we're going to take our arms in front of us, and if you want an extra stretch, just flex the feet. So sitting tall, we're going to take a breath in. On the breath out, we're going to tuck the chin, rolling down the spine and reaching long. So trying to kind of reach over our toes. Taking a breath in, pulling that belly button in, rolling up and lifting tall. So this isn't about kind of trying to reach your toes. If you can only get to here, that's fine. If you can only get to here, that's fine. But we're trying to get to the position where we can scoop out the belly button, feel that stretch through the back, the lower back, the back of the body in general, and then we tuck up, tall and extend. So rolling down, breath in, breathing out, squeeze that belly button. Squeezing up, rolling up, lifted, shoulders down away from ears, one more. Rolling it down. And pulling the belly button in, stacking tall. So here, take your hands and we're going to place them just in front of our chest here. So taking a breath in, on the breath out, we're just going to slowly turn, twisting sideways, keeping our palms right in the middle of our breastbone. Breathing in as we bring it back to center. Breathing out, take it to the other side. Breathing in as we take it back to center. So the key thing here is to keep tall all the time. So breathing out, breathing in, pulling that belly button in. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Kind of reach tall every time you come through center. Pulling that waist in. Last one. Good. Now, we're going to take our arms out into a T. I can't. No. We'll take our arms out into a T. And our feet are flexed. So here, we're doing exactly the same kind of movement again, but we're putting the two together. So our arms are out. We're going to take it down to one side. And then it's just like our little toe. Little finger is a saw, and we're trying to reach forwards to that toe, bring it back, stack up to center. So other side, reach forwards. So I'm not collapsing here. That's the whole key point, is that we get to the position where we're long, we twist, reach, so we're pulling back with this arm, up and twist, twist, reach, up, and twist. So again, it's not about how far you go. It's about the stretch, the back of the body, pulling that belly button in, and keeping those shoulders open, that chest open. And with any kind of flexibility, this takes time, so be patient. Patience and control. Last one. And twist. Up. And center. Good. Well done. Give your shoulders a bit of a roll. Come down and just give yourself a cuddle in. Just to really relax out of that back. So we are going to go into our roll-up prep. So the roll-up is quite similar to what we do for one of our warm-up moves. So our feet, our hips are distance apart. We've got this strength, this length in our spine, and we pull the belly button in. Now from here, what we do is we tuck the pelvis and we slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra, lying our spine down on the mat, keeping our abs in all the time. Arms come up and overhead, breathing out as we bring them all the way to the floor. Breathing in as we bring the arms up. When it gets over your head, you start to breathe out, peeling that spine up off the mat and sit tall. So you've got a couple of options here. If you're alright with this one, stay here. Breathing out, breathing in, up overhead, breathing out. If you need a bit of help, then squeeze those thighs to pull yourself up a bit more. Okay? So you can also place your feet underneath the sofa, or if you've got a low bed, and use that as a bit of a guidance, a bit of help. But really focus on keeping that belly button in all the time. So even when we're extending and stretching up and over, we're still pulling in, which prepares us to sit tall. Good, let's do 3 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Breathing out, squeezing those abs, and sitting tall. Well done. Let's give ourselves a bit of a stretch out. So give yourselves a cuddle. And then we're going to take one leg and we're going to bend it, and the other leg is going to stretch long, and it's just about hovering up off the mat. So from here, you can make sure that your shoulders are down away from your ears, and you're holding your belly button in all the time. You can challenge it a bit more by pulling the head, neck and chest up, but not leading from that head, really focusing on pulling in and up with the abs. So this is option if you want a bit of a challenge, and this is your option if you are really starting to build on those core muscles. Taking a breath in, breathing out, we're going to switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. We got 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, 1, and give yourselves a cuddle. Feet come down onto the mat, hands just behind the very bottom of our heads, and elbows kind of just about in our peripheral vision. Belly button pulls in, and really focus on pulling, using the ribs as a hinge point, okay? This is where the movement starts, not up here, down here, in between those ribs. So belly button pulls in, take a breath in, on the breath out, head, neck and chest lifts up, breathing in as you take it down. So breathing out, lift up. Keep that belly button in all the time. We've got 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good, give yourselves a cuddle and straight back into single leg stretch. So stretching, stretching. Good, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there. Pull the belly button in. Hands come behind and just rotate slightly, so we're looking one way, and then we switch and switch, so we go slow 3, and 4. We're halfway there. 5, and 6. Squeezing those abs in. 7, and 8. Well done. Give yourself a really lovely cuddle. Just stretching up and away from you with those feet and those hands. Take a minute to breathe and relax into this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. So to finish off, we're going to go into the numbers game. So you've got a couple of options. You can have your arms a little bit further away from you. If you find that it doesn't strain, but it's more uncomfortable for your back, and you can just rest back on the arms for a bit more support here. Taking one leg up to 90 degrees, taking the other leg up to 90 degrees, we're going to squish them together, putting that belly button in. And with our knees, so imagine you've got a little pencil right squished in between those knees. We're going to take it up and we're going to draw the number 1. So 1. Breathing in. We're drawing number 2. Big number 2 on the ceiling. Cross and center. So 3 is around and around. And 4, we go down. We go across, take it up, and do the middle. Back into center. Pull those abs in. Take 5, go down, down, and it's a circle round. 6 is all about the circles. We take it down, circle the knees into a really big 6, and back to center. 7, we go across and down. And if you want to, you can put that little stick in the middle too. 8, favourite number, big circle. So number 8, keeping those abs in, bringing it in, into centre. We're on number 9, nearly there, taking it round. Squeezing up, down for the tail, centre, ready for 10. So we go for 1, squeeze, and big number 0 for the end. Ooh, and give yourselves a cuddle, well done. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Take a breath in, take a breath out. So just rolling yourself up, we're going to a bit of a back stretch. So flex your feet and stand tall, or sit tall. Our arms come up in front of us. So careful punching, make sure that you're down, away from your ears. Breath in. On the breath out, we're just going to kind of pulse forwards. Trying to keep the back straight. So it's not this, it's a pulse. It's pulling of the belly button, keeping the lower back safe and strong. And flexing the feet gives you a back leg stretch too. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Now grab whatever you can, whether it's your thighs, your shins, your feet. We're going to pull ourselves down. So this is where you can kind of hunch over. Taking a breath in, taking a breath out, really deepening that stretch. Breath in, breath out, coming back up to tall, and we go again. 10, 9, 8, pull that belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab whatever you can, pull it down. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Last time, breathing in, relaxing down, see if you can get a bit closer. Breathing out. Last time, 4, we go to 10. Now keep those shoulders down, away from your ears. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab what you can. Pull yourself down a little bit. Getting a stretch through the back. Absolutely fine if you want to release out. You don't have to have a straight back here. Great. And you guys are done for this week. Well done for completing another workout. Let me know how you got on and where you worked out by Facebook or Instagram, and I'll see you soon.